Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's a new month, but we have the same goal, right? Trying to stay positive, trying to get more into the card market. So our goal for the month is still going to be $450. This will be our last month, hopefully to hit 450, and then we'll probably bump it up to 500, depending on how we do. So this video is going to talk about Pokemon and just how hot it is. A lot of stores can't even hold it anymore. So if you're new into Pokemon collecting, my best advice is don't overpay. Look online, kind of see where markets are, because it will kill you. You're gonna basically pay twice as much, three times as much, just to try to get the newest box. So what I would do is try to get deals or go for different sets, right? So for example, 151, very popular. It came back as a reprint. When I bought it when it first came out, it was going for $60, $70. A lot, even this small box would be $40. Now it's going for 70, and that's if you find it in a good place. So remember to shop around. So for the same box, sorry, it looks a little bigger. It's the same box, Stellar Crown, different series, that was 40. So if you're new into Pokemon, find maybe a lower set to get into and find your deals where you can, right? And some of you guys that are new to Pokemon that are switching over to cards, the benefits of going to Pokemon are going to be a little different, right? So one, it's a little bit cheaper to afford packs, except for some of these newer ones. And also, the thing with Pokemon is nobody's going to have a blown ACL, MCLs. Nobody's getting hurt. The biggest thing with Pokemon is characters are lovable. There's games that you can play on your Switch or Nintendo's. There's card games you can play on your apps. There are trading games, so the cards themselves are actually part of a game you can play. So there's lots. It's a bigger market, I would say. You can walk down the street and ask anybody, "Hey, who's Pikachu? Hey, who's a Charmander?" But if you go down the street and say, "Hey, have you heard of Dylan Cruz, James Woods?" Those are some of your top prospects in baseball, but they're still making their way in the farm system, while Pikachu and Charmander have been relevant for the last 30 years. So just remember that it's a different market, right? It's for all ages, and you just want to dive into it. Don't spend $150 trying to get the newest box to get the biggest cards. Find a series or find a box and packs that you can afford and start there. Start your collection small. And it's just like sports. You can go into a sports store or a card store, and they will have dollar bins of certain vintage. They will have showcases of cards. It's just like sports, but it's Pokemon. And you have to figure out the full arts, the hollows, the base cards. Um, there's a lot of cards, guys. So, as an example, we have some of these promo cards. They look good. Um, some of these full art cards. So they're good looking cards, and the biggest thing is, like I said, is everybody knows who Pikachu is. So what you want to do is start small and build your way up. All right. Um, Same thing as you would do for sports is you want to penny sleeve them, you want to top load them. Um, I know a lot of people wouldn't think about it, but if you're new to Pokemon, the cards are just as expensive as they are for sports. You're going to have $1,000 cards, you're going to have a couple $100 cards, and then you're going to have penny cards. So it's just like sports, but more popular, I would say. So if you have any questions, any tips, tricks, I hope you guys have a great week. Happy hunting, happy collecting. Let me know what you guys are searching for this week. And then don't forget, it's also baseball season. So sell, sell, sell. And I'll see you guys next week.